welcome collective. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Thank you very much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and get started with your reads today. We'll see what cards come forward for you guys. What message does the collective need to hear today? Interesting. I got this Lakes card. I got the Equator card. This Equator card really stands out to me so far in this read more than anything. Balance. Balance to make equal. I want to know what's coming back into balance in somebody's life. I'd like to know what it's all about. Can you give me more cards, please, Tarot? Volcanoes, animals, companionship. I do feel like somebody went through a huge transitional change. Something big. It was like I was living my life one way, and then an event happened and it completely changed everything. It's like my life looks completely different than it did, six months ago, a year ago. Everything is completely different. When I touch the animals card, this companionship card, I get told like constant is the word. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard that term, like constant companion, and it usually does refer to a pet. It usually refers to some sort of an animal. So I don't feel like somebody's alone. I feel like somebody went through this huge transitional time. They went through this transitional journey. A lot of things about their life changed, but I feel like they had an energy with them that was like a constant. So I don't know if this was like an animal, a constant companion, or if this is referring to a family member or a friend, but there's somebody who stayed with them throughout this entire journey, and it was like a huge emotional support for this person. Interesting. Adams, building, and south. Adventure. It's like it's time for a new adventure now. It's like somebody's being encouraged to step out of what looks like, in a lot of these cards, hermit mode. That sort of stepping back, this cave card is all about protection. It's like sort of going within to find your healing, taking time for yourself, not really allowing too much new to step forward in your life because you're just sort of trying to get balanced again. Like the Equator card, trying to get balanced again, trying to get your feet underneath you, trying to heal the emotional wounds so that you're ready to step forward into something new. And then I got told as soon as I said that, constant. So I don't know why Spirit's griping at me about whatever this animal card represents to you. If, like I said, if this is a person or if this is a pet, but it's like you've had this constant companion. I wonder if it's talking about Spirit. Maybe Spirit's been your constant companion throughout all of this too. Can you give me one more? I see the number 1. So I feel like one more card needs to pop forward from this deck for the collective. Whoa, I had a couple go flying. Those are the ones you need. Magnetism and earth. So it is somebody's, I was kind of getting that vibe anyways. It's like an Empress journey for somebody. So it usually starts with something pretty heavy. It usually starts with something that brings a lot of emotional upheaval and a lot of change into somebody's life. Because part of the Empress energy is healing. It's healing your heart, healing your soul, healing your mind, healing all of those things and coming back into balance and coming back home to yourself, learning to be comfortable in your own skin and to truly love and embrace yourself and find that empowerment. And it moves on from there. And it's like through that healing comes a lot of personal growth and a lot of evolution. It's like finding out more about who you are. I feel like this is part of somebody's path here. I don't feel like they've completely come out the other side, but they are definitely on their Empress path. There's been a lot of healing while they've been in hermit mode, a little bit closed in, healing their heart, healing their soul. I feel like Spirit is telling them through the tarot here, it's time to start getting out there. It's time to start moving forward into the next step. It's time to start finding your next step of balance. And it's like you're ready for a new adventure now is what you're being told. That's what I keep hearing. You're ready for a new adventure, especially with the magnetism card coming forward. This tells me that whatever you're looking for, whatever vibes you're sending out into the universe, if you're looking for some sort of a change and you're asking the universe, you're asking your guides to help bring you forward some sort of a change, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. This is whatever you're asking for, whatever you're sending out there and asking to come back to you is being attracted back to you. So whether it's opportunity for career, opportunity for love, opportunity for changing your living situation or your housing situation, which might involve a big move or whatever, some sort of opportunity is about to come back to you. So I see this, it's time for a new adventure, and I'm being told send it out there. Send it out there. So I don't know what it is exactly that you're looking for. If you have a specific idea about what do you want this next change to look like in your life or this next chapter, if you're just like, I just want something different, I just want a fresh start kind of thing, send it out there. Send it out there to the universe. Ask your spirit guide, say, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm wanting in my life. Please bring me forward this opportunity so that I can step into it and take advantage of it. I am ready for this next chapter. I am ready for this new adventure. I'm ready to leave all this old crap behind and close the door on this and truly start with the new and the fresh. I can actually see a door opening and a lot of white light behind it. And I feel a lot of positivity, and I am being told it's like the future. It's your future chapter. This is like, we're ready. We're ready to open the door in this future, and we're ready to step through and actually get into it now. Because a lot of that healing pieces, a lot of that has been done and a lot of that balance has come back. So it's like ready for the next step now. I need a tarot deck. This is the one I'm getting pulled to for your reads. So tarot, can you bring me some clarity on what somebody's going through here? What's the message all about? Two of Swords, indecision. Trying to figure out what's this next chapter? What's going on next? Where do I go from here? Judgment, yeah. Struggling to make a decision, struggling to make a choice, struggling to try and figure out sort of where is it? What's the next opportunity? What do you want this next chapter of your life to look like? Oh, the Emperor, interesting. And Strength. 5 of Pentacles. And the Star. I'm going to tell you with that 5 of Pentacles, I feel really stuck. I feel stuck. Like stuck in a situation or stuck in this chapter. I don't know if this has to do with finances and feeling like you don't have a lot of options or feeling like you're stuck. Even in this Star card, I see like somebody wanting to look towards the future. Somebody looking for something brighter, looking for a change, looking for an opening, like that door, right? I'm ready. I'm finally ready to step through this door. I don't want to be stuck in sort of this chapter anymore. I don't want to be stuck in this piece of things anymore. I want to be able to move on and move forward. I'm going to grab a couple more because I want clarity on the Emperor and the Strength card. I want clarity on the Emperor and the Strength. This one wanted to pop out. Okay. That was part of the Tower. That was part of the transitional change. It was an Emperor that you were dealing with. This doesn't mean this person was the best form of themselves. It just means that card is coming forward to represent them. I gotta tell you too, sometimes the Emperor can represent an Aries. I don't know. I get a really cool vibe off of him. Like emotionally cool, emotionally detached. I feel like this is somebody who left you feeling like you didn't matter. That's the vibe that I get. I felt like I didn't matter to them. I felt like they felt like other things were more important than me, or if they found somebody else, that person was more important than me. This was part of the healing that had to be done. This took a lot of inner strength to dig deep and to be able to heal from this. Like this is, I feel like you were in hermit mode for a good while. For a good while coming back from this one, trying to sort everything out in your mind. Like you got to understand whatever happened to, whatever this person was thinking or feeling, that was them. That's their feelings. That's their emotions. You're not responsible for that. That does not reflect your self-worth. That does not reflect what you're worthy of. And I think this is part of the healing work that you had to do. You had to see that that does not reflect you. It doesn't. It's like you are worth loving. You have all these beautiful qualities. You know, you are worth having somebody in your life who can appreciate that. This person could not appreciate it, and it's their loss, and that's their baggage that they have to sort through to try and figure out, you know, what a caring connection means to them in their life. And if they want to settle for less, that's up to them. You were somebody who offered more. You were somebody who offered more of a caring connection. You were somebody who offered stability. And something that could be counted on, and they could have just been in a time in their life where that's not something they were ready for, or that's not something they were able to appreciate, and they might have to experience some hard losses themselves before they come around to understanding that. But what I see in tarot is they are a footnote in your journey. So I see in this tarot read, tarot does not give a whole lot of craps about their journey. Tarot's more focused on you and what you've been going through. Tarot wants to acknowledge your strength in coming through all of this and finding healing and starting to move forward and now being ready for a new chapter to start. 7 of Wands. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I was feeling with the Oracle cards already too, especially with this 7 of Wands and this taking back your power, focusing on what you want your future to look like. Focus on what direction you're wanting your life to go, being able to find some sort of clarity in your mind and throwing it out to the universe and your spirit guides. This is what I'm looking for. So if you're somebody who's looking for, like you're looking for a big physical move, maybe you're thinking, okay, if I can go to a new city, I can find a job there, I can find a home there. It's a, a clean slate, a fresh start. That's what I need in my life. Throw it out to the universe. Throw it out to the universe. You will be surprised at the opportunities that come back. I know with this magnetism card, it means those opportunities will come to you. It will. Whatever it is you're looking for. If you're feeling like your heart is ready for a new love to step forward in your life, send it out to the universe. This is the type of person that I want. I want somebody who's loyal, somebody who's caring, someone who I can count on through thick and thin, somebody who's stable, who's looking to build. Throw it out there. Throw it out there. If you're looking for a new career, same thing. I'm looking for something that's going to challenge me more. I want something new. I want something fresh. I want something that I can maybe build a life around. Whatever it is, throw it out to the universe. Throw out your idea of your 10 of Cups to the universe, because I have the Wheel of Fortune here that says by doing that, your Wheel of Fortune is going to turn and it's going to bring about a new chapter of abundance. With this Ace of Cups, it is a new chapter of abundance. You got some kind of connection with the universe right now, and I do believe it is because you are on your Empress path. I do believe it's because you're getting more in touch with yourself, because you're doing the work. It's kind of like good karma. You're doing the shadow work, you're doing the hard thing, and it does get recognized by the universe, and it does come with its own set of rewards. And you are right now on the same vibrational wavelength as the universe. That's why the magnetism card comes out. It's because the universe is reading you right now. So whatever you're sending out there for what your needs and your desires are, that you're truly ready to action and take advantage of, that is going to come back to you. That is absolutely going to come back to you. I'm going to grab a few more here. Good news coming your way, and you're going to have to make a choice. You will have to make a choice. With whatever this good news is that pops forward, I'm going to tell you too, the Devil card did pop out. There's something tempting. I get told it's fear. Okay, I get told it's fear. So whatever this opportunity is that you're asking for, this new adventure, that sort of you send out into the universe, you're like, I want this to come back. It comes back, but there's still a little bit of fear in taking advantage of it. There's still a little bit of fear in starting this new adventure, like the South card is speaking of. New adventure. And the Devil card is encouraging you to give into fear and stay stuck. Okay, so this is a bit of a warning here. Do not give into this Devil card. Don't give into fear. Don't allow fear to rule you in this new chapter. This is part of your Empress path. It is challenging yourself, and that is how we really recognize our inner strength. It's how we build our confidence, and how we can see that we can overcome whatever challenge does come our way. So we don't have to be afraid of changes. We don't have to be afraid of obstacles, of challenges, of perhaps disappointments, because we can handle whatever comes. And we can turn it into whatever we need to turn it into to be able to keep moving forward. And that's part of an Empress path. That is a huge part of an Empress path, is finding that self-confidence. So this is something that you need to be able to do for yourself. Let's see. 4 of Wands, building for the future stability. And I see a lot of celebration in it. I'm going to tell you, whatever this opportunity is that's coming forward, this is a chance to really cut ties with the past. I keep feeling like clean slate, completely fresh start, something new, leaving the old behind. There is a bit of grieving with leaving the old behind, and it does come with fear too. Because let's face it, like, even though whatever it is you're in might not be working for you or keeping you happy, it's still familiar and it's predictable. So it has this feeling of safety too. Okay, so that's where the fear comes from, of the unknown. And what is it going to be like if I step into something new and I can't predict exactly which way it's going to go? Because you want to have a plan. Feel like you would like to have a plan. I get that vibe with this Queen of Swords. You want to be able to have sort of all the details. You want to know which way it's going to go. The unknown sort of makes you a little bit nervous. But this is what you need to do to break whatever cycle that you're in and start fresh. It's like really needing to shake things up. Needing to shake things up. You got to break this cycle. Knight of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is speaking to a person. The Knight of Pentacles can represent something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. You know what? This is talking about your Empress journey. This is talking about taking another step in your evolution, another step in evolving, because you've already been working at this a long time and healing your heart and healing your soul. So now it's time to take another step forward, to keep moving forward. I see a lot of positivity in your future. Like I said, that Devil card is fear trying to hold you back. It's the potential that fear can stop you from jumping into this new opportunity that you ask for and then is brought to you. So don't allow the fear to rob you of this new future. Even though you might want to have a plan, you might want to have things all sort of lined up so you know what's coming and there's no surprises. Life is full of surprises. Part of being an Empress is trusting that you can handle those surprises. You can figure it out. If it pops up, you can navigate it and you can find your way through. Trust in your abilities, trust in your intelligence, trust in your capabilities. You can handle what comes forward. Ooh, that guy wanted to pop out. What is it? I'm curious. Interesting. We got the King of Swords here. King of Swords. I get pulled back to the Emperor. This person made a point of making you feel like you can't. You can't. You can't achieve this. You can't achieve that. This person ran down your self-esteem pretty good. And your self-worth. Whoever this was who you were dealing with, I keep getting that emotionally cold too. Even from both of these cards. And usually the Emperor is a little bit more passionate. You know, he's the fiery red colors. I just feel like emotionally cut off. It's the same with this King of Swords. There's like no emotions there. And I think this person did make you feel like you couldn't do things like this. Whatever this adventure is that you would like to take, this person would have told you, yeah, you can't do that. That's not going to work out. That's stupid. This person would have shat all over whatever your idea was until you gave up on it. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Absolutely. Absolutely. It says it all. It's like they're trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to keep you trapped. You have this idea of like your Ten of Pentacles life, which is like your Ten of Cups. It's your happiness. It's what you're looking for. It's that legacy. It's the journey that you want to take. It's what you want your life to evolve into. And I think they worked really hard at stealing that idea from you and making you feel like you couldn't have it. Like you could never have it. The Nine of Swords, lots of anxiety, lots of worry. This was part of their game too. This was part of what they did to you. It was part of how they treated you and what they said to you. It was like stealing this idea from you. You were never going to have this. You could never achieve it. Not with them. And then they wanted you to feel too like when the two of you parted ways, it was something you were never going to get to have. And that's absolute crap. You need to recognize your own self-worth, right? That's part of the Empress journey, recognizing yourself, recognizing that you are capable of all of that, and finally cutting ties with those words. Cutting ties with those words, cutting ties with those ideas that this person put in your head that you couldn't do it. This is another piece of your healing. It's another piece of you healing your emotions, healing your heart, and healing your soul too, and recognizing your own capabilities. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the words from this past person hold you back. Don't let any of that crap hold you back from finding your wish fulfillment. Don't let nothing hold you back. Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. That is that offering coming. That's tying in. I can feel it tying into the Page of Wands. There is good news coming. This is your magnetism too. I'm being told to look at the magnetism card. So this card ties into whatever is coming your way, whether this is a career that you're looking for, a new home, a new relationship, whatever it is that you're asking for, that you're asking the universe for, this adventure, this new start that comes forward. It's another piece of your healing puzzle. It is. Whatever this is coming forward, this plays a huge role in you healing even more. King of Wands. The fuck are you? Who's the King of Wands? Who are you? You feel like somebody different. He's not this guy. He's not the one you were dealing with in the past. Who is the King of Wands? I get nothing behind him. I don't think you've met him yet. I think this person's in your future. I think you got somebody in your future. Who is it though? Hang on. Six of Pentacles, even give and take. It is. This is positive though. Like there's nothing nasty behind this King of Wands. I don't feel like somebody who's coming to do you dirty. Somebody who's coming to break your heart. It's a challenge though. It's part of your challenge. Challenging yourself to open up again to someone else, to somebody new. I don't know if this is romance, friendship, or if this has to do with somebody who's bringing forward like a career opportunity or job opportunity. They are a positive person though. I get told leadership. They do have a sense of authority. That is what I'm getting off of them. Like tarot's not really telling me much about them. So I don't know. Wands can represent a fire sign. Let's start there. Fire sign can be Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Okay, there's a lion behind him. Maybe this person's a Leo, or they have a lot of Leo in their chart. I do see authority though. I do see this person has. It's like they stand out in a crowd. It's in their aura too. They have an aura of authority too. Hangman, Six of Pentacles. This person understands an even give and take though. Especially with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they have something to offer you in the future. And it is something positive. It is something positive, but there is that challenge behind it. Are you ready to open up to what somebody is offering you? Are you ready to trust yourself to handle what might come your way if perhaps it's not what it seems? Or if it's exactly what it seems and it's something positive, can you handle that too? The Hangman, High Priestess. I see trust your intuition. Trust your intuition because it's going to tell you what this person is all about. It's going to tell you who they are when they show up because tarot still won't tell me. Eight of Pentacles next to the Three of Swords. This is about learning to mend from that heartbreak, learning to release this old heartbreak, learning to release all the crap that went along with it, all the insecurities this person sort of encouraged you to feel. I don't think because nobody can make anybody feel anything, but their behavior sure drove that in you. It sure brought about a hell of a lot of insecurities. So this is something that you really have to learn to release and to believe in yourself. Interesting. We do have the Lovers card here. It is tying into this King of Wands. When I touch this card, I get told to look at the King of Wands. So this is somebody who's going to come forward in your life and offer a bond or a relationship. Like I said, we do have the companionship card, constant companion. Maybe this is somebody who's going to be that companion in the future. Does not necessarily mean it's going to be romance. This could be a deep friendship. This could be somebody who ties into your journey and offers you an opportunity that you're asking for, that you're looking for from the universe, and helps you to develop in this new chapter of your life. Trust your intuition to tell you what this person's motives are. Not your insecurities, not your fears, but your intuition. Trust your intuition. This is all part of your healing journey and learning to truly release the past and look at everybody with fresh eyes and to trust what your spirit guides are telling you about who this person is that comes forward. I don't get a negative vibe off of them. Absolutely not. Whoever this person is who comes forward to you, this King of Wands, who tarot won't tell me much about them. They're somebody who has a lot of positivity to offer in your life. But it's up to you to be open to it and to welcome it in and to trust yourself to handle whatever challenge comes your way. Alrighty guys, that is your read.